Hello, I am Ignace Aleya from ToleratedCinematics.com, and today I'll be reviewing the DJI Phantom 3 Professional. We have two editions, the Phantom 3 Professional and the Advanced mode, but they are both very similar, so I'll be talking about the Professional. The only difference with the Advanced mode is that it films Full HD and this one films 4K. So it's an amazing drone, amazing capacities for the camera, and I really love it. I've been using it for quite a few months right now. We never really had any issues apart from one, and we will be talking about that one later in this video. But let's start about the features about the Phantom 3 drone. One more thing I want to say about the Advanced: the battery charger is a lot faster in the 3 Professional than it is for the Advanced. The batteries, that's like the most important thing about the drone, they last around 25 minutes. I have noticed that it's around 17 to 20 minutes, so it's not as accurate on their website, but still enough flight time for me to get most of my shots. The battery charging takes around 30 to 40 minutes, I guess, which is also pretty fast. If you are going to look at the Phantom 2 drone, the charger is a lot slower. It takes about 2 hours to charge your battery. The batteries are also larger, so they last longer, but the motors are also increased. Therefore, the drone is faster than the previous editions. It's also a little bit more stabilized than the Phantom 2. So the camera is 4K and 30 frames per second and Full HD at 60 frames per second, which is awesome. We can shoot in a log mode, which is also awesome for filmmakers out there. I keep using log mode for color grading, and you get an amazing result afterwards in post-production. Some awesome features about the Phantom 3 drone Professional are also really recent. They have made an update where the drone follows you with your smartwatch, smartphone or tablet. On the iPad, you can stream it to an iPad, an iPhone, well, smartphones and smart tablets. Well, tablets, I keep saying smart tablets because everything is smart these days. But on your tablet, I chose to use a tablet because it's a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, and you get a better overview. But you can do so much things on the controller, on the iPad, for controlling your drone. So first of all, it uses light bridge, which means that it will live stream up to 1 kilometer. So I don't know in miles, I'm from Europe, so you'll have to look it up, or I'll post it on the video like right here or so. So up to 1 kilometer, you get like HD footage live streamed to your tablet, and in the meanwhile, it records or it takes pictures. Of course, it kind of varies on your location. So like right here, we are at an open location. Right here, the connection will be incredibly good. But like if you're going to shoot in between large buildings, the connection will not be that good, of course. Some other cool features that you can do on your tablet are all the settings you can change of your drone. So you can change the color profile, you can change the frames per second, everything. You can just modify it on your tablet, like your exposure, your ISO. You can really control the camera this time, and it's amazing how it works so well together that you don't have to struggle like in the previous editions where you had to start soldering and really make it your own and do it DIY to make your drone connect to your live view monitor. So that's an important feature on the new drone. I have everything what I need. I use manual controls, but you can fully automize your drone and make it do parkours. But for me as a filmmaker, I like to have the control myself. So we have the gallery over here. Over here you can change the ISO, you can record, you can change all the settings. It connects with satellites like in the previous editions, up to 7 to 9 satellites, really good connection, and it keeps it really stabilized in wind situations. So even if at extreme wind conditions, and I flew at really strong wind conditions and it kept itself stabilized, and I was amazed every single time. I thought this drone is going to crash, and it just keeps it very steady and the wind keeps rushing against it. So that's also really amazing. Over here on the controller, you also have a home button that you can press, and it will automatically come home if you lost it, or if the signal is lost, or if you just don't want to land it yourself, it will land itself at the location it started at. One very cool feature that DJI implemented in their app is also that you can now use a simulator of the drone and experiment with the drone yourself at first. So when you're starting out and it's your first drone flight and you just bought it and you don't want to mess it up, you can go in the app and you can just toggle the settings here, and you can see the simulation of your drone, and you can actually fly it indoors, well, just on your app in virtual reality actually. Okay, so right now I have said all the features about the drone. Let's make some beautiful images and let you see all the beautiful images it can create. So amazing drone for its price and professional results, really stunning.